me tranquil, where magic begins. With every stroke, a soft peace wins. So take your time, enjoy the hue. This little world was made for you. Let the colors calm your hue, and let your soul feel something new. At Color Me Tranquil, so grab your page and let's begin.
I don't need a finish line, I don't need a flawless shine. All I need's a little space to move in color, not in haste. No pressure here, no need to prove. Just feel the rhythm and let it move. One hue at a time, I come alive. Every shade a reason to survive. Not chasing perfect, just chasing peace. Every layer helps me release. I'm not rushing the climb, I'm building me one hue at a time. Some days are bright, some days fade fast. Some colors smudge, but all things pass. I don't erase the parts that bend. They still belong, they still transcend. Let them see the rise and fall. I'm still standing through it all. One hue at a time, I come alive. Every shade a reason to survive. Not chasing perfect, just chasing peace. Every layer helps me release. I'm not rushing the climb, I'm building me one hue at a time. One hue at a time, I come alive. Every shade a reason to survive. Not chasing perfect, just chasing peace. Every layer helps me release. I'm not rushing the climb, I'm building me one hue at a time. Is where I shine. Don't say out loud, thoughts that get lost in the crowd. But when I draw, it all breaks through. The pain, the hope, the quiet truth. No need to find the perfect phrase. I let the color take its place. That ink's silence, line by line, fill the space they left behind. Words may fail or come too late, but every shade communicates. This is how I let it out. A quiet heart that dares to shout. I used to bite back every thought, afraid of saying what I'm not. But now I hold hold a softer pen and let the stillness speak again. I trace the scenes I used to hide and bring them gently to the light. I ink the silence line by line, fill the space they left behind. Words may fail or come too late, but every shade communicates. This is how I let it out, a quiet heart that dares to shout. They'll never know what each line meant, the grief, the joy, the time I spent, but I'll remember every tone. Each mark a way to feel less alone, where I ink the silence line by line, make the hidden feel like mine. If I can't say it, I still create a voice that goes through the way. No need for noise, no need to doubt. I ink the silence and it speaks out. I've been quiet for too long, let the chaos pull me in. All the noise outside my skin made me doubt the world within. But the pencils never asked why I stayed away so long. They were just there on the desk, like nothing had gone wrong. And I know what I need when I can't speak loud. So I come to the page where the colors wait. They don't need a reason, they don't need a name. They welcome me softly, they don't ask for proof. They just say, it's okay, come back when you're you. I've erased too many starts, feared the judgment in my hand. Thought that beauty had to be something perfect, something planned. But the mess became the truth, and the truth began to shine. Now I draw because I feel, not because I need a sign. And again I return to what awaits in me, loot. So I come to the page where the colors wait. They don't need a reason, they don't need a name. They welcome me softly, they don't ask for proof. They just say, it's okay, come back when you're you. I don't need to be whole to pick up a shade. Even broken hands can make something break. So I come to the page where the colors wait. No rules or pressure, no seeking of fate. They whisper in silence, they shimmer in truth. And I know return, they always wait for you. I used to race through every day, counting steps, losing the way. But somewhere in a quiet frame, I found a peace I couldn't name. Not in the finish, not in the plan, just in the touch of my own hand. So I color the moment stroke by stroke, let every breath feel soft and woke. No need to rush, no need to change. not waiting to be perfect, just waiting to be noticed. There's beauty in the in-between, in half-filled skies and olive green. A line that leans, a tone that strays, still part of all my favorite things. I don't need it big to feel alive, just space to see the now arrive. So I color the moment stroke by stroke, let every breath feel soft and woke. No need to rush, no meal to chase, this little cage becomes my place. Life's not waiting to be perfect, just waiting to be noticed. Somewhere in the silence grows a rhythm only I will know. I catch it here in blue and gold, a quiet wonder I can hold. Knowing peace is drawing near. Not every masterpiece must shine, some just mark the edge of time. And when I look back, I'll own it, that I was here to color the moment. I've walked through shadows I couldn't name, carried colors that felt like shame, but I found something in the fade, a spark where softer shades were laid. Now I don't run, I sit and see the way light wants to color me. Now I'm tinted with light, not fear, painting peace where pain was near. Every page a second chance, a quiet golden kind of dance. I may not shine, but I am bright in every line. I'm tinted with light. I used to think I had to glow, be bold and loud for them to know, but soft can still be strong and true, and pastels carry power too. I trace my healing stroke by stroke, a silent promise as I grow. Now I'm tinted with light, not fear, painting peace where pain was near. Every page a second chance, a quiet golden kind of dance. I may not shine, but I am bright in every line. I'm tinted with light. The world may never see the goal that lives in pages only I know, but in the stillness I believe this soft light will never leave. Now I'm tinted with light, not fear, painting peace where pain was near. No spotlight, but still inside, a soul reborn in sunlight. I don't need low to make it right, I only need to be tinted with light. I don't wanna hide this palette deep inside. It's more than just a page, it's how I heal the ache. When colors start to fade, I draw through all the gray. It won't erase the pain, but I'll keep drawing anyway. I don't care what others do. This art is how I'll make it through. And every hue becomes a truth. You're etched in me like a tattoo. They say to stay in line, but I redraw the sky. My quiet strokes remain when all the noise has died. No outline tells me how to find my color now. My hand, my breath, my scars, they bloom like healing from afar. I don't care what others do. This art is how I make it through. And every hue becomes a truth. You're etched in me like a tattoo. It's not just ink, it's everything. A silent fire beneath my skin. So when they go, I'll still remain with pages full of all I am. I don't care what others do. This art is how I'll make it through. And every hue becomes a truth. You're etched in me like a tattoo. Gets loud, I go quiet. Find a page and start a riot. Not with words, but with the shade. Peace in every mark I've made. I don't need to speak out loud. I've got colors in a cloud. Let the pencils lead the way. Wash the heavy thoughts away. Let the colors talk, let the lines be free. Every little stroke is a part of me. Red for the fire, blue for the calm, yellow for the joy that keeps me strong. No need for perfect, no need to explain. I let the colors talk through the rain. I mix the mess with something true. A story told in every hue. When I'm lost, the shades will guide. A rainbow rising from inside. I don't chase a flawless line, I just color what feels mine. This is something I can make. A masterpiece in every break. Let the colors talk, let the lines be free. Every little stroke is a part of me. Red for the fire, blue for the calm, yellow for the joy that keeps me strong. No need for perfect, no need to explain. I let the colors talk through the rain. Crayons, watercolors, soft pastel. Every shade has truth to tell. No rules, just touch, just light. I color more and it feels right. Let the colors talk, let the lines be free. Every little stroke is a part of me. Red for the fire, blue for the calm, yellow for the joy that keeps me strong. No need for perfect, no need to explain. I'll let the colors talk through the rain.
told me to stay in the lines, hide my color, dim my light. But I've got shades they've never seen, a fire bursting in between. I'm not broken, I'm not wrong. I've been quiet for too long, but now I'm rising, brush in hand. This is where I make my stand. These are the shades of me, bold and wild and finally free. I won't erase a single hue, every scar's, every sky blue. I won't hide, I won't flee. This is the art of being me. I've cried in graves, I've danced in gold, I've drawn stories I've never told. Every stroke, a silent shout, painting all my demons out. Don't need perfect, don't need praise, I just need my colored days. Let the world say what they will, I've got a page and time to fill. These are the shades of blue, bold and wild and finally free. I won't erase a single hue, every scar, every sky blue. I won't hide, I won't fret. This is the art of being me. I'm the bright against the gray, I'm the storm that clears the way. Every flaw a masterpiece, every line has set me free. These are the shades of me, bold and wild and finally free. I won't erase a single hue, every scar, every sky blue. Let the world at last agree, this is the art of being me. I don't rush to fill the space. I let the color find its place. No need to finish fast or right, the beauty lives in quiet light. Every page a slow reveal, every hue a way to heal. Hue by hue I build my song, soft and steady all along. No need for perfect, no need for loud, I color beneath the drifting cloud. It takes time to see it through, but I'm becoming me, hue by hue. I used to rush and try too much, erase the flaws, ignore the scratch. But now I see what makes me real, is every mark I used to conceal. Let the pinks and grays collide, there's no wrong when you decide. Hue by hue I build my song, soft and steady all along. No need for perfect, no need for loud, I color beneath the drifting cloud. It takes time to see it through, but I'm becoming me, hue by hue. Not every color needs to shine, some just gently draw the line. Even shadows play their part in the painting of a heart. Hue by hue I build my song, gentle and brave where I belong. There's no map and that's okay, this is my own kind of way. Layer your light in every view, yes, I'm becoming me, hue by hue.
flashing lights, 1,000 voices pull me right, but I've got a secret they can't see. A page, a brush, and room to breathe. I close the door, I dim the sound, and let the colors pull me down. I'm chasing the quiet within, where the noise can't ever win. In every stroke I disappear and find a world that feels sincere. No spotlight, no need to begin, just me and the quiet within. I don't explain where I retreat. This sanctuary's mine to keep, where shades can say what words do not, and peace is found in every dot. No filters here, no rush, no race, just paper, color, open space. I'm chasing the quiet within, where the noise can't ever won. In every stroke I disappear and find a world that feels sincere. No spotlight, no need to begin, just me and the quiet within. They scroll, they shout, they never pause. When I create without applause, this moment's mine. This moment's mine, I won't explain. It's how I wash away the strain. I'm chasing the quiet within, where my breath can start again. With every line I color free, I'm choosing who I get to be. Not perfect, not loud, not thin, just honest, still a quiet within. I was moving way too fast, trying hard to meet the day, but I left myself behind in the things I didn't say. Then I found a quiet space with a pencil in my hand. Didn't know how much I'd missed, just the softness of the pen. So I sat and I stayed till the lines felt true, and I breathed through the page where her world slows down. Let the rhythm of color erase my doubt. I don't need to speak, I don't need to try. It's enough just to pause and let time pass me by. I don't always get it right, sometimes shadows slip too far, but the page forgives it all, turns the chaos into art. Every color that I choose is a voice I didn't use, and the quiet fills me in like a whisper I once knew. So I trust what I feel, let the silence speak, and I breathe through the edge where the world slows down. Let the rhythm of color erase my doubt. I don't need to speak, I don't need to try. It's enough just to pause and let time pass me by. There's a peace in letting go, in the colors only I know. And for every page I fill, I remember how to feel. So I breathe through the page and I find my grace in the simplest marks that I learned to trace. I'm not perfect now, I don't need to be. I just color a path back home to me. rush through pages, chase the bold, but I let quiet colors unfold. A blend of pastel, slow and true. I don't need loud to make it through. My strength is in the way I stay. Brush in hand, I find my way. Soft is strong when I color slow. Let the gentle pigments flow. Every stroke a quiet flame, a silent vow I don't explain. They see peace but they are wrong. This is where soft is strong. No sharp lines to prove I'm tough, just layered shades, more than enough. I trust the pause, the hush, the space, show the world a different grace. Not every fire has to burn, some glow inside, some softly turn. Soft is strong, then it colors slow. Let the gentle pigments flow. Every stroke of a quiet flame, a silent vow I don't explain. They see peace but they are wrong. This is where soft is strong. In every shade I let appear, I face the things I used to fear. A brush, a breath, and a steady hand. That's how I learned to take a stand. Soft is strong in every hue. I color brave, I color true. This isn't weakness, it's my way to rise in tones that softly stay. And every time they look too long, they'll see the proof. Soft is strong. I didn't plan to find it here. A page, a shade, the quiet clear. But something deep inside just knew this was the place that pulls me through. No loud epiphany, no fight, just the slow return of the light. I'm drawn to peace like breath to air, to soft escape from heavy care. Every color calms the flame, every light forgets the shame. I never knew what I would need, but I was always drawn to peace. They told me healing has a cost, a list, a rule, a map I lost. But here I hold my own release. No judgment, only slow increase. I don't rush, I don't defend, I just return to me again. I'm drawn to peace like breath to air, to soft escape from heavy care. Every color calms the flame, every light forgets the shame. I never knew what I would need, but I was always drawn to peace. Let the world spin if it must. I found a space where I can trust. Here the silence doesn't break, It holds me softly while I'm away. I'm drawn to peace like tide ashore, and every stroke reveals me more. I don't need to prove a place of simply slowly drawn to peace. Yes, I was always drawn to peace. So even if the world forgets, the page remembers who I am. Colors don't lie like faces do. They bloom in every shade of truth. No masks, no noise, no alibi. I find myself in what I die. When my thoughts start running wild and I can't find my inner child, I reach for colors one by one until the darkness comes undone. I don't need to make it right, I just need a little light. Every swirl and shade I make, a breath I finally get to take. Fill the page with light, let your colors glow. Let the weight go off, let the healing flow. Every line a story, every shade a song. In this little world I can't go wrong. Fill the page with light and let it show. from quiet hands, a peace that no one understands. This is where I start to breathe, a quiet joy I never leave. Not for others, just for me, a place where I can truly be. Fill the page with light, let your colors go. So wait for love, let the healing flow. Every light, a story, every shade, a song. In this little world, I can't go on. Fill the page with light and let it show. A calm inside begins to grow. When the world is loud at gray, I can color it away. Bit by bit, I take control, turning paper into soul. Fill the page with light, let your colors glow. Let the weight fall off, let the healing flow. Every line in a story, every shade is song. In this little world, I can't go wrong. Fill the page with light and let it show. But how inside begins to grow. There were days I rushed the lights, tried to force the colors right. Thought if I could blend it well, then maybe I'd be fine. But I stayed in the page with shame and erased too many dreams, till I learned to let the light fall softly in between. And now I take it slow, one hue at a time. Ooh. Be gentle with color, be kind with the page. You don't have to finish or feel like a sage. It doesn't need meaning or perfect design. Just hold your breath steady and give it some time. I used to follow every rule, stayed inside the lines too long, till I found that every mess could still become a song. Now I color through the ache, not to hide but just to feel. Every stroke a step I take to somewhere soft and real. And still I let it flow, even if it's slight. Be gentle with color, be kind with the page. You won't have to finish or feel like a sage. It doesn't need meaning or perfect design. Just hold your breath steady and give it some time. It's not about right, it's not about praise. It's showing yourself you're worthy of grace. Be gentle with color, be kind with the page. You don't have to hurry, no need to be brave. You're doing enough just by holding the line. So soften your grip, you're allowed to take time. There are days I feel too far, a ghost inside a fading star. But when I hold a brush or pen, something pulls me back again. It's not my mind that brings me home, it's in my fingers, not alone. My hands remember what I forgot, the gentle things things that time did not. Every stroke, a silent trace of love, of loss, of softer grace. When the world feels out of reach, my hands remember how to teach. I don't recall each hurt by name, but my hands still draw through pain. The patterns know what I can't say and guide me through another day. They hold the truth I can't express, a quiet map of tenderness. My hands remember what I forgot, the gentle things that time did not. Every stroke, a silent trace of love, of loss, a softer grace. When the world feels out of reach, my hands remember how to teach. Through the colors, through the blur, they tell the stories I once were. Without a voice, without a sound, my hands know how to hold me now. My hands remember what I forgot and bring me back, and I am not. No need for words, no need for pace, just time and touch and sacred space. When I feel like I'm not whole, my hands remember and console. The day comes in like a crashing wave. Too many voices I can't brave. The world spins fast, my thoughts collide. So I pick up the brush and I step inside. No need to speak, no need to try. The page will hold what I can cry. I brush away the noise, I slow it down. Let the colors catch me before I drown. Stroke by stroke, I start to breathe. The quiet's something I can weave. This is more than just a choice, it's how I brush away the noise. I used to chase what didn't fit, mistaking chaos for commitment. But now I find a softer thread, a rhythm humming in my head. I blend the blue into the gray and let the mess just fade away. I brush away the noise, I slow it down. Let the colors catch me before I drown. Stroke by stroke, I start to breathe. The quiet's something I can weave. This is more than just a choice, it's how I brush away the noise. They don't see it, but it's through. Peace comes in lavender and blue. I don't escape, I just return to where the softer moments burn. I brush away the noise, I slow it down. Let the colors catch me before I drown. In this quiet, I reclaim my voice. This is how I brush away the noise. Yes, this is how I brush away the noise. Woke up feeling faded, lost in shades of gray. Quiet voice inside me says you can find your way. Pick up a palette, let the colors flow. A burst of life begins and I start to glow. Every brushstroke tells a story untold, a path to the courage I hold. No more shadows, I'm shedding the past. This is my moment, I'm free at last. Paint it bright, let the colors soar. Unleash the fire I was fighting for. Every color is calling my name, breaking the silence, igniting the flame. Paint it bright, don't hold it in. Let the new day begin. In every shade I find the light. I'm alive, I'm shining, paint it bright. From black and white to a rainbow alive. Every step I take, I come more alive. No more doubts, no more fears to hide. With every splash, I'm rolling my inside. Every brushstroke tells a story untold, a path to the courage I hold. No more shadows, I'm shedding the past. This is my moment, I'm free at last. Paint it bright, let the colors soar. Unleash the fire I was fighting for. Every color is calling my name, breaking the silence, igniting the flame. Ain't it bright, don't hold it in. Let the new day begin. In every shade I find my light. I'm alive, I'm shining, paint it bright. Stand in the light, let your true self show. Colors of courage start to glow. The world's a canvas and I'm ready to start. With colors of hope I follow my heart. Paint it bright, let the colors soar. Unleash the fire I was fighting for. Every color is calling my name, breaking the silence, igniting the flame. Paint it bright, don't hold it in. Let the new day begin. In every shade I find my light. I'm alive, I'm shining, paint it bright. Paint it bright and never fade away. This is the power of a new day.
Some days I wake, tangled thoughts, the lines are blurred, the colors lost, a storm inside. I try to hide, but I pick up my brush and I breathe through the tide. Each stroke quiets the noise, every hue gives me a voice. It's not perfect, but it's mine, and I find peace in every line. Calling me calm, calling me true. All of my heart bleeding through blue. Love and fear blend on the page. I turn my pain into something brave. In every shade I find my way. Calling me whole today. You said my smile fell far away, like I'd been fading day by day. But watch me bloom beneath your gaze. I'm sketching hope in golden rays. Every panic I melt softens when the red runs dry. I see chaos, I see skies, painting truth behind my eyes. Calling me calm today. Calling me true. All of my heart bleeding through blue. Love and fear blend on the page. I turn my pain into something brave. In every shade I find my way. Calling me whole today. I used to hide inside the gray. Now I let the pinks and purple stay. Art is how I say I'm here, even when I disappear. Calling me calm, calling me real, calming the ache I couldn't feel. Brush by brush, I start again, turning the mess into my friend. And every shade I find my way. Thou me whole today. Calling me whole today. Je suis restée là sans lumière, le cœur figé sous la poussière.
mes cris noyés dans le silence, rien qu'un papier sans espérance. Mais mes doigts ont trouvé le chemin, un crayon, une trace, un matin. Et dans ce geste simple et pur, j'ai redessiné mes blessures. Je me rends aux couleurs, je laisse parler mes peurs. Chaque ligne, chaque nuance devient une délivrance. Je me lance hors des tours à ces teintes qui m'entourent. Et dans l'ombre de mes pleurs, je me rends couleur. J'ai colorié mes souvenirs, les noirs profonds, les non-dits. Et dans les bleus, j'ai su guérir chaque éclat revenu à la vie. Le rouge m'apprend à espérer, le jaune a tout recommencé. Et même si rien n'est parfait, je prends l'amour que je cherchais. Je me rends aux couleurs, je me laisse parler mes peurs. Chaque ligne, chaque nuance devient une délivrance. Je ressens des tours à ces teintes qui m'entourent. Et dans l'ombre de mes pleurs, je me rends aux couleurs. Ce n'est pas juste un dessin, c'est un cri qui me retient. C'est la vie entre mes mains, c'est ma voix sur ce chemin. Je me rends aux couleurs, je leur confie mes douleurs. Chaque trait que je libère me rappelle que je suis fière. Je n'avance sans retour et je retrouve l'amour. Oui, dans l'ombre de mes cœurs, je me rends aux couleurs. C'est ton cri qui me retient, c'est ma voix sur ce chemin. Je me rends aux couleurs. Used to sketch a different face, one made of calm, one made of grace. But hiding never kept me safe, it only blurred the lines I trace. Now every shade I lay down true is soaked in pain I color through. Not perfect, neat, or soft and still, but raw and flawed and always will. I'm drawn to be real, not drawn to please, to color past apologies. Each page I touch becomes a part of all the truth inside my heart. I'll never shrink, I won't conceal, I'm not meant to fake. I'm drawn to be real. The smudges tell more than the lines, the tears that blend with pastel signs. They say I'm messy, maybe so, but beauty lives where brave hands go. I'm drawn to be real, not drawn to please, to color past apologies. Each page I touch becomes a part of all the truth inside my heart. I'll never shrink, I won't conceal, I'm not meant to fake. I'm drawn to be real. I won't erase the storm I've been, I'll sketch it all and start again. My colors shout what I won't say, that healing comes in shades of gray. I'm drawn to be real, to feel it all, The joy, the grief, the rise, the fall. I'm not a surface you can clean. I'm made of fire, soft and seen. In every stroke, every reveal, truths I was always drawn to believe. The storm can't take this time. These colors still are mine. The world might come undone, but I won't have to run. I find my breath again between each line and bend. The stillness that I keep is rooted somewhere deep. When everything is loud and gray, I turn the noise to blue and sage. And even when the bright fades out, the quiet stays, I have no doubt. My hands know what to do when I can't speak it through. The page becomes my friend, a space that doesn't bend. No one can take this part, this piece I draw by heart. It holds me when I break, it softens all the ache. Then everything is loud and gray, I turn the noise to blue and sage. And even when the bright fades out, the quiet stays, I have no doubt. No need to shout to feel alive. I build a world where calm survives, where every mark and breath I place creates a gentle glowing space. When everything is loud and gray, I turn the noise to blue and sage. And even when the bright fades out, the quiet stays, I have no doubt. When everything is loud and gray, I turn the noise to blue and sage. And even when the bright fades out, the quiet stays, I have no doubt.